OYOGz war continues. AsianDoll is back in NYC. Oh no, and much more. Full round number 4. I'm fucking with these full rounds.
City in a Batmobile, even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like SLIXZZ.
What up? This is no silver play button SLIXZZ, shadow band SLIXZZ, whatever.
My boy got 130k subscribers and can't get a play button.
You wanna call it?
Shit crazy,
Just know I'm back with another full round, La Familia. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm enjoying it.
You gotta pull up the YouTube headquarters on some shit.
These full rounds, I feel like we getting closer
block
to each other.
If you really YouTube gotta spend that block.
We was just doing quickies all day, but now we lighting the candles, setting the mood. Let me know if you guys enjoying it. Pause. But pull them panties to the side because we got a lot to get into today. Bro. First, it looks like TJ is gonna be released, thank God. We know that man ain't doing nothing but playing safe after
Cause it's a full round.
Going through that traumatic experience. Yeah. But we gonna get into that. Also, it looks like the OYOGz saga continues. And Roscoe G, who is an OY member, had a few things to say about Shy EK smoking on his deads. So we'll touch on that in a few. And guys, oh no, say it ain't so.
Fuck, man.
Say it ain't so.
They should have got her out the
looks like
border, man.
Queen Dougie
left her out of New York.
Is back in New York City. And she has her eyes set on a new target. But we'll get into that and a lot much more. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you stay in tune with everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into things, let me stay in tune with
your back is on the table.
Everything
surrounded by
going
other
on,
men.
You know what I'm saying? But before we get into things, let me introduce you people to my new and reoccurring best friends. Now, first up is Karan.
Nah, I got a couple parts I want to get to.
And he says, when will people stop wilding? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And last but not least is Jay, and he says, Mr. SLIXZZ, the king of New York and the king of YouTube.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I've been waiting for somebody to say it. And he also says, and here's something extra for the king. Stay safe, my friend. Good looks, Jay. I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate all of you people who donate to the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Fund to make sure SLIXZZ eats. And if you too want to become one of SLIXZZ's new best friends, just hit the Cash App. It's honestly that simple. I'm from Brooklyn. You could buy my friendship for real. But let's get into the topics because we have what they call an action-packed show.
This motherfucker just shoot the hat.
But let's get into the topics because we have what they call an action-packed show today. Now, first up, it looks like Lil TJ is set to be released on a $90K bond after he got booked with that chop when he was at the Ice Spice, a.k.a. Queen Smoochie Blocks video shoot. Now, the article reads, rapper Lil TJ was expected to be released on a $90,000 bond Wednesday following his arrest on illegal weapon charges earlier this week while filming a music video in the Bronx. Now, if you ask me, this is good news. As I said in the beginning, Lil TJ just went through something traumatic. And I know some people would be like, well, why doesn't he have security? Why doesn't he have people that could hold him down and this, that, and the third? And it's like, yo, bro, didn't you remember the story when he got shot in Edgewater, New Jersey? First of all, Edgewater is not the hood. So,
nah, didn't they say he had security? Security was there, but NYPD wasn't trying to hit security, so they just kept it going, arrested him.
It's not like he was at a goddamn Kennedy's Fried Chicken on Crown Heights and Utica Avenue. He was in a pretty safe place, to say the least. And that happened to him. And he was also with people. So at the end of the day, I think somebody in Lil TJ's shoes just feels more safe, more comfortable with it on them. It's like that saying, you rather get caught with it than without it. And especially if you got money, especially if you got some money for a good lawyer. As you can see, you get caught with the knocks, get released on $90K bond, let your
Dawn, I'm telling you, bro. Dawn, do not miss. She getting you that bond. If you got a gun case, she getting that shit thrown out.
Or you fight it in the standard third and get Gucci. Nothing to worry about. So shout out to Lil TJ. But guys, oh my God. It looks like we're going through this all over again. Now, if you're not aware, this is not our first time speaking on AsianDoll and the mess that she made when she came out here between Dougie B and RZBK. But after that whole saga was finished, you know what I'm saying, she hopped on to the 41 members and this, that, and the third. Then she hopped on to some other guys. I forgot who they were. Then just a few weeks ago, she was spotted hanging out with 504 and doing a little bit of,
What?
and this, that, and the third. Then she hopped on to some other guys. I forgot who they were. Then just a few.
Who? Wait, what?
But after that whole saga was finished, you know what I'm saying, she hopped on to the 41 members and this, that, and the third. Then she hopped on to some other guys. I forgot who they were. Then just a few weeks ago, she was spotted
Talking about 300?
hanging out with 504
Says she. He?
and doing a little bit of questionable dancing. But now she's over here trying to join some more gangs inside of the towns. And this time, it's the sweepers. Douglas P's, to be exact. And I must say, she works quick. Like, bro, we just started posting that start in them niggas. She works fast, I can't lie. But look, I know we all like to exaggerate sometimes, but this might not be a bad thing. I'm starting to think that AsianDoll, aka Queen Dougie Von Flock, is like the starter package for up-and-coming drill artists within New York City. Like, bro, if you get in good with her, do a couple of songs, let her get a couple of features, you just might sit there and end up on the Shade Room. The Shade Room loves AsianDoll. That's how Dougie B and Nazi BK got on the Shade Room. Through AsianDoll, they was like, yo, who is this? Who's AsianDoll's new man? And whoop the whoop, this, that, and the third. So I could understand the beneficial aspect of this whole situation, if you ask me. And if you think about it, you know what I'm saying, AsianDoll didn't just do all bad, you know what I'm saying? She did some good. I'm saying if it wasn't for her, Nazi BK and Jada Kingdom would have never met, guys. They would have never met. And yeah, I know that they're broken up and he moved on to bigger and better things in Boston.
They literally broke up. It's been toxic, their whole breakup. Got this man making alternative drill songs. Jada talking about she's been mentally out of a relationship for months. And then you got the reason Dougie B and Nazi BK aren't cool anymore. The reason Nazi BK ain't cool with 300 no more. Because of AsianDoll.
Then when he realized he didn't like baked beans like that or wasn't that huge of a Celtics fan, he came running back crying to Jada. Yes, I know that. But at least he got to experience it. True love. So, you know, I guess we could say it wasn't all bad. But good luck to S. Dot and them sweepers. Because they're going to need it. But let's get into this OYOGz situation because it looks like Roscoe G did an interview with P Films and he was explaining the origins of the OYOGz link up and how he thought it wasn't a good idea in the first place. Now, I just thought this was interesting what he had to say, and I'm going to let you guys check it out. I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
He said that?
I feel like it was secret animosity. You saw that Dottie Boppin' video. They was Dottie Boppin'. You saw how happy they was. How you smoking, bro, cousin? That's my cousin, too, my son Jay Benji. How you smoking his cousin? You saying don't smoke on Dot. You basically disrespected Dot, too. They was chilling around niggas that smoking our dads.
So I feel y'all was both doing that to one another.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just too mixy. So niggas should just stayed on their side. Should never just been a link up. They all the way from the Bronx. That shit would never worked out anyway. Gangsta. Plus, it been history. Every time it's a situation, niggas go to the internet.
If Eda was here, do you feel like that still would be the outcome of everything?
I ain't gonna lie. Eda was trying to, like, my son died. I ain't gonna lie, him and EK got, like, a relationship.
Yeah.
Gangsta, a real friendship. So I feel like my son died he was trying to, like, calm shit down, like, I ain't.
Riveting footage. But did you guys hear what he said when he was questioned about E-Dot's death and how it possibly affected the OYOGz civil war that's going on at the moment? Because I think this is how we all felt about this situation. That E-Dot, at the end of the day, his friendship that he had with Shy K was the only thing really keeping the OYOGz linked up. And even though we all said it before, this kind of confirmed it. Hearing it from another OY member. And I could believe it. See, one thing that I used to do was watch the lives with BMG Upperclass and Edi Baby. And one thing that you can tell is he had a good head on his shoulders. He was a smart kid. So I'm sure he would have seen how this could have been detrimental for their music career in the long run and try to put an end to it. with him and Shy K. But shoulda, coulda, woulda now, right? I guess we'll never know. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about all of these situations. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. Alright? I'm gonna morph this.
Crazy, bro. Queen Dougie Von Flock sweeper now. Crazy.